Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. Because it's Halloween tomorrow here in Australia, I thought that I would film one more Halloween look, and it's going to be the skull that everyone is so familiar with, the Day of the Dead mask. So I picked up this little flyer and I really love it. I love the colors of it. I love how creepy but really cool it looks. So I thought I would go ahead and give this little skull picture a shot. Now this doesn't say who designed this, which is a bit sad because I would like to give obviously give credit to where credit is due, but there's nothing on this flyer regarding it. So I'm just going to use it. I'll post a picture up, and if anybody knows who the artist is, then drop it in the comments. So if you're interested in watching me do a very original Day of the Dead mask, then keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to block out my eyebrows, because there are clearly no eyebrows in this picture. So I've never done this before, so this is going to be an interesting little experimento. I did actually film a video this morning at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I started it at 1:30 in the morning and finished just before 4 o'clock. And I wasn't too terribly impressed with how well it came out. It definitely was pretty, but it just wasn't up to my standards of what I was looking for. Anyway, so what you're doing when you block out your eyebrows is you're coating your hairs in glue, washable glue, and you're basically creating a flat surface for your eyebrows. And you're basically just kind of smoothing them out. This is what a lot of drag queens do. This is what a lot of SFX makeup artists do. And hell, this is what a lot of beauty gurus do. So I'm just going to be blocking out my brows, and then I will start like tracing out my face. Alright guys, so my brows are blocked out. I think this is going to be as good as I can get them. Now the reason that I have put orange eyeshadow on is because I want it to cancel out the darkness of my eyebrows because they are so dark. I have to say this is a little crusty feeling and it's a bit weird, but hopefully I get used to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and like wipe away the, actually I'm just going to put eyeshadow primer over the top of it, and then conceal and foundation just like I normally would, except for concealing over the eyebrows as well. For the eyebrows, I want to use something that is a little more yellow based, so I'll be going with my Pro Longwear concealer from MAC in the color NW20. Now I have not used this concealer in a hot minute, so okay, not going to conceal first. I need to gather my thoughts. I'm having a bit of a hard time at the mo. And the reason that I'm putting on foundation is because I want to block out part of my face and I want the white to go over really, really well. So I'm quickly going to paint my face. No, prime my face and put on some foundation, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so foundation, concealer, powder are on, and I have to say this is a look if I ever saw one. My brows aren't quite as blocked out as I wanted them to be, but given it's my first time that I've ever done this, I think I did a pretty good job. So my first step is I'm going to draw the flower and the petals coming off the flower in the center. Actually, no. First things first, I'm going to go around and I'm going to map out my face where the skull's going to go. Alright, so to do that, I'm going to take a brown waterproof liner that I've got from Stila. And I'm going to map out on my face because I don't have, oh, maybe I do. Hang on a tick. Hold that thought, ladies and germs. Oh, hang on. I have the Benefit one that I'm willing to use, but I'm not willing to use my ABH one because that one is a perfect match for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to map out where I want the outline of the skull to go. So I'm just going to go with a really light hand. And the reason I'm using an eyebrow pencil is because they're not meant to put down a ton of pigment. So you can kind of futz around with them a little bit. I'm also making sure that I give myself enough room to draw everything on. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start drawing the, I've got that mapped out. As you can see, it's really light. I've just come in and done all the way around my face, leaving accents for my cheekbones. And yeah, so now that I've got this mapped out, I am going to draw the rose on the forehead. So I just have to work out how to actually do that. I suck at drawing so badly. Alright. So I don't know like how I want to 100% do this flower, but we're gonna give it a shot. What the fuck? Okay. Stressing out already. Okay, so I don't know where to start. Freaking out a little bit. Oh, I've got to draw the leaves. Bugger all. Okay. Leaves. There's not really any room. Fuck. This is the one and only time I wish I had a bigger forehead. Just saying. Okay, cool. Now, I'm wondering if I need to go ahead and just leave my forehead completely open so I can do the other accents at the top, which I think I might do. But first, I'm going to work on this flower, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like this. I don't want to play anymore. I think I should outline this in, black first. Bugger, there's so much going on with this picture, I'm not even sure where to start, to be perfectly honest. I know I'm going to be drawing, I think I'll draw. I'm so all over the place in this video, I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm going to draw out where my eye sockets are. And I'm going to draw the little bumpies. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Alright, gonna do the other eye. I might just go ahead and start trying to map out everything that I can, and then I'll start going in with color. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I have drawn all over my face, kind of remapped it how I want it, and then now I'm just gonna get started. I'm just gonna tuck into the red and just lean into it. I'm not actually gonna do red though. I'm going to try and use the colors that I have on hand. So I have this really pretty pinky color. Oh, I'll take the lid off. I have this really pretty pink color here. It's a water-based paint. So while it might take a little bit of time to build up opacity, I think I can do it. So I'm going to start with the flower. I got some new brushes for this too. I'm not sure if these are going to work or not. Let's not use our teeth, shall we? Alright, so now I'm going to dip my... Oh, where'd my paper? Okay, dip my pencil, oh my god, paintbrush into the water and try and activate this pink. And this is where I do my concentration face. So I'm going to, I really want to outline these in black. I think I'm going to outline them in black first. So I'm going to take, actually I kind of want to use that pencil that I was just using. I'll take the pink off of it, which is not very hard with water-based paints. So that looks like the pink's all out. Go into my black, and I'm just going to wet this brush and get some black paint on it, and then tuck in. So this is my concentration face. And this line doesn't have to be like super duper dark or anything like that, because I am going to be covering it up with, or going inside the lines of it with the pink. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, I'm going to finish drawing this in and paint it, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I finished the flower, and I think it came out pretty good. So I did the leaves as well, and I've started blacking out my eye. I totally forgot that I was filming a video, so I just kind of started going in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my eye with my Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline pencil. I need to, if I remember, no, it's alright. So lining upper and lower waterline. And kind of smudging that into the lash line as well. And then right at the end, I'll apply mascara. But you're not supposed to see the eye anyway, so I don't even really know why I'd waste mascara to do that. So I'm probably not. So I'm going to finish doing the other eye, and then I'll come back and start with the details, okay? Okay, again, forgot that I was filming a video. So what I'm doing is I'm going in and doing the little, what do you call these? Little flourishes? Like, I don't know what you call them. Humps. Doing the little humps around my eyes. I've just realized I'm gonna have to fill in like all of this white. Fuck. I might just leave it a skin tone one. Meh. But you know, my first Halloween, my first Day of the Dead mask. So sue me. Not having eyebrows really helps, like heaps. So gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I have drawn the little loopy doopies around the eye. Now I'm gonna go in and fill them in. I'm gonna be using a Morphe brush for this because it's a little flathead brush. So that would be perfect for what I'm trying to do. And I really want to do some other color in this. So I want to use a purple. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm using this other, it's from Grimas, or Grimas, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but anyway, I'm going to be using this water activated paint. And I'm just going to start going in. I have a feeling this video is just going to be clipped together. Bits of me painting and then forgetting about the camera, and then painting and forgetting about the camera, and outlining and then forgetting about the camera. I just have a sneaking suspicion that that's what this video is going to be like today. Okay, so eyes and rose are, well, the rose is done. The eye is almost done. I'm going to put little dots in each one of the things. I'm not sure if I'm going to use little rhinestones that I purchased, if they're going to be, I don't know if these are going to be small enough, but Satan crystals, well-being and charming. Righto. Oh, they're talking about like blinging out your car, your computer, and home decor. All right. So I'm just not sure if I'm going to have enough space. I don't think that they're small enough. So I might just put like a yellow or a white dot in each one of them. And yeah, see how I go from there. Now, I'm running into a problem because I need to put white on my face at some point. Maybe. Still not sure what I'm going to do about that. But I still have a lot of detailing to go. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start with these little paisley looking things, and I'm going to fill them in with with a blue, and then I'm going to do the same thing that I did with these and go in with black and yellow and kind of like mush it up a little bit and make them look a little dirty. So when we come back, I will have all these little accents done up, and then I'm going to start working on the mouth. The mouth, I think, is going to take me the most time, and the thing that I am most hesitant to start because I suck at mouths. So I'm going to give it a go, and we'll see how we go. So I will see you guys in just a few moments. Alright guys, so I have just like gotten in the zone and I'm just bashing this out. So as you can see, I've done a little detailing around here. I haven't quite detailed the actual leaves yet, which I'm going to be doing. But right now I'm actually using a yellow body paint to fill in my lips where my teeth go. And I've, you know, carved out the gum and everything, and I still have to detail underneath it. But I thought I would show this bit real quick. And my cat is licking plastic incessantly because he's a spastic. He purrs while he does it. It's the weirdest thing. I don't understand. I've never seen a cat do that. Just constantly licking plastic. And like he gets this derpy look where his eyes actually like look like they're going different directions. And he's just like constantly licking plastic. I don't get it. So, like I said, I'm just filling in these teeth. And then I'm going to show you a side-by-side of what I look like so far in comparison to the flyer. So, this is the flyer, and this is what I've come up with. Now, I'm not done yet, so don't start rushing ahead. I'm not done yet. But, yeah, I'm definitely, like, on my way to being done, so that's pretty flippin' exciting. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in and highlight. That's turning green. Fuck beans. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in and... Now, you're always supposed to remember where your light source is coming from, but with this, like, it shows me which side to go. And I'm making sure, like, you can, I wonder, can you see this? Yeah, you can see the highlight on camera. Alright, I'm going to go through and highlight the rest of these, and then we shall return, and hopefully I don't forget that I'm filming yet again. Okay guys, so I have highlighted each one of these little whoosy whatsits all throughout my face, and I've highlighted it up here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this darker green color that I've got, this one here that I used for the leaves, and I'm just going to start deepening these up just a little bit. So I'm going to go like stripey. I'll show you what I mean. I will show you what I mean because it doesn't make much sense when I'm saying it out loud. Alright, so making sure my brush is clean, dipping into that green. I really hope you can't hear Malky purring and licking as we speak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I'll show you on this one. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to kind of dirty it up a little bit, if that makes any sense. So just kind of going in. It doesn't really look like it's doing much. So I might even go in, like mix this with the black. I think that's probably the best option. And then I'll get a really nice, dirty, weathered look to them. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so you've got the gist of it. I'm going to go and do the rest of them off camera, and then we'll come back and I'll start shading the mouth. Okay, so I've gone in and I've dirtied up the rest of these, and my bull ring doesn't, my septum piercing just looked really out of place here, but whatever, I do what I want. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to start shading my teeth. I basically am just going to be drawing like little lines like that I didn't even realize I had black on my paintbrush. Lucky. So I'm just going to go down. And almost make like a little triangle. Just to shade where the teeth are. Okay, it's not perfect, but I never claimed to be a body paint specialist of the world, as Rich Lux says. I just totally farted that up. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. And I am gonna pretend like it didn't happen because give my thing slightly wonky teeth. But that's what that looks like. I'm gonna fix my eyelids real quick, darken them up a bit, because they are not staying. And I wonder if that's because like my lids are getting oily or something, but they shouldn't be, so I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Maybe I need to let the paint dry before trying to blink and open my eye. Mayhaps. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here and let this dry, and then we'll come back. Okay, so now comes the bit that I've been pretty keen on doing. I don't have like super tiny ones. I've got big ones and then tiny ones of these little sequins. Got them at the dollar store, $2.50. Basically, you pull it off. Oh, you've got to pick which colors you want. Oh, my knees hurt so bad. Okay, so basically what you do is you pick the color that you want and then you bung it on your face. Alright, so I'm going to go with... Whoa. Crap. Now I bet it has hair all over it. Ew. Oh, gross. I'm cleaning it because, goddammit, I'm going to use it. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to put it right there. Ooh, nice. Oh, that looks pretty AF, beach. Alright, and then I'm going to go for a little pink one. And hopefully not drop this one. And then I will put that one right there. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to go into the big one. I'm going to get a gigantic purple one. Oh, one of them fell off. Alright, I'm going to have to go to plan B, I think. Let me try this one and see. Oh, bitch. Both of them fell off. Oh, hey, luckily I came up with no hair. Nice. Alright, I'm going to pull out my lash glue. And we're going to make this happen. Ugh. This is going to be cumbersome and tiresome. Very much so. I'm half tempted to put on lashes, to be honest. But I can't see what I look like when I close my eyes. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so now I'm going to bung this sucker on my forehead right there. And if it doesn't stick now, I don't know what's going to make them stick. So, alright. I am just going to go and start dotting up my whole face. I don't think you guys really need to see this bit. But, yeah, if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm literally putting lash glue on the back of the little sequin. And then I'm going to be sticking it to my face. Like, that's literally the only thing I'm doing. So, I'm going to pause the camera. Oh my god, stop. No, I don't want to. Fuck. I'm going to pause the camera while I'm doing this so I can actually concentrate on what I'm doing. And then... Oh, you bitch. Then we'll be back. Oh my god. Okay guys, so I am back and this is the final product of my mask, of my Day of the Dead mask. I have added crystals all throughout, one right in the very middle and then some blue through. I glued on a couple of flowers because if you look, it's got a couple of little knobby things that stick out there. So I was like, ooh, I know, I'll get some little flowers and pop them on. Added some crystals down here as well. Don't pay attention too much to the mouth. I'm still not very good at doing them. I'm lame, I get it, whatever. So guys, this is my first ever Day of the Dead mask. I know that it's really busy, but at the same time, like, it's really pretty. Like, I'm super duper proud of what I've just done. I have never done anything like this. I attempted to do something like this last night and failed miserably at it. It looked awful. So much so that I only did half my face. But that being said, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!